glasser name, which glasser are you referring to?
The glasser of my dreams.
Really?
I had some kind of a dream with a person named Glasser in it. So,
What did he or she do?
not a whole lot. He was sort of a guardian of sorts, guardian of a small body of water, and he took care of it, I guess.
What's it like for you being in Portugal?
It's lovely. I really like it so far. Everybody's very friendly, and heard some interesting stories, and this food smells really good. The beer is delicious, and I heard it's cheaper than water.
I don't know. Might be in some places.
Yeah,
Yes.
I heard that it was anyway.
It will be for you
It's a good
tonight.
story, and when I go home, I'm gonna tell it like that.
Have you ever heard that from any other place?
No, I've never heard that before.
In Portugal, in Lisbon, beer flows like water.
More freely than water, in fact.
Any place you look forward to playing?
Japan. Yeah. I've been to Japan, and I really liked it.
It is very chaotic and you get lost very easily in Japan,
Yeah.
I hear.
I had a severe panic attack when I was
Really?
in Tokyo, yeah.
Wow.
Just had sort of like a moment of being seized by fear. It was rush hour. And I sort of like was joking to myself the whole time that I was making my own version of like J-pop when I made my record, because I sort of like dumped everything into the bag. It's supposed to be kind of like a trash pile, and the record, sort of like a beautiful trash pile.
Have you been compared to many other artists?
Yeah, I've been compared to a lot of artists, and all of whom are female. Nobody ever says anything about the music sounding like something that isn't like a female vocal-led project. I've thought long and hard about this. And I can only imagine that it's because there are fewer female artists than male, and even fewer who are in sort of such a small margin of making like eclectic sounding electronic music.
What does mirage mean?
Oh, that's invented by me. Well, the song Mirage comes from an idea of like a problem that I face internally, sort of staring me down. So it's kind of like this weird ghost of myself following me around, and like a conscience.
I'll bet you more than 50% of people who read the word mirage and don't actually catch it in the song will say mirror age. Does it happen to
They
you?
do, yes. Mirror age, yeah. Or some people just say, I love that song Mirage.
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 Okay. Maybe that's where it's coming from. I don't know.
Whatever.
No.
No, I think you probably know the answer to that.
Yes, I've read it on Wikipedia.
Oh, is it?
Actually, you're probably one of the few bands that don't have a Wikipedia.
I don't have a Wikipedia
How
thing.
come?
I think that those are things that bands create for themselves, and I haven't done that.
music you wrote originally, it's very well arranged. Did you write it immediately like that, or did you write it on another media, like at the piano or with a guitar or something?
No, I wrote it pretty much as it is, but then I sort of had all these demos and took them into the studio. There were a couple of songs that were not complete when I went to the studio. There were 2 songs on the record that were incomplete, Mirage being one of them. There was an EP released, well, 2 EPs, one called Tremble and one called Apply, and they're both songs that ended up on the record, and you can kind of hear how they sounded when I just had, I was the producer of those.